Alright, what's up everybody? It's Mods with Cage Radio. We're outside the cellar with Chad, the Minnesota Mohawk Sutton. After a tough fight tonight, Chad, tell us a little bit about what's going through your mind right now, brother.
Very, very, very disappointed. It's a back and forth fight. Sometimes taking a fight on a week and a half notice. This is what happens. You know, I thought I dominated the first round. Second round was his. Third round, I think we pretty much both were just gassed as can be. I went for a takedown on him, and I had it for a while. I left everything in there that I could, and he defended it well. Spencer Hearn's very, very tough guy. He's got a bright future ahead of him. Took into my back. He didn't do anything to me. He didn't hurt me at all in the fight, you know. And that last takedown, I guess I won the fight for him. You know, I think it could have been a draw. It could have been a split decision. I don't really know. He was puking backstage after his corner. His corner was carrying him to the locker room. He couldn't even walk backstage, so, you know, that's nothing against him, man. He's a very, very tough guy. He hit pretty hard, you know, whatever. I thought my wrestling was better than him. My jiu-jitsu obviously was better than him. That's what it was, man. He's a tough guy. I'm just very disappointed. It was within a hair of, it could have gone either way, and that's the way it went tonight. Now, what did you know about him? You didn't know much about him. I didn't know anything. I was told by people that he trained for 6 months. I talked to him, and he'd been training for 3 years. You know, him and a couple good leg kicks, and I was kind of laughing at him. He was trying to throw. I knew he was tired. I was just laughing at him. He was trying to throw, and you know, it's just what it was. You give him all the props in the world, but I'm really disappointed in myself. I know I could have beat him. I thought my skill level was lengths ahead of him, but the gas tank just didn't have it in it. I got sick this week too, and I'm not a man to make excuses. Things are what they are. I literally got sick this week. I'm still on antibiotics, and you know, taking on a week and a half notice. All right, what can you expect?
So now, what's up next for the Minnesota Mohawk? How long will you take off before you start training again?
I'm gonna take about a week off. I'm just kind of recruit myself. This really motivates me a lot to not be out of shape at all, and just put it on. I got a lot of good guys over at Fresno Kickboxing Academy that help me out every day. And it really helps out. A lot of good wrestlers, good jiu-jitsu guys. People just are very eager to learn. And to me, that's awesome. You know, striking instructors, and we just got it all, man. We got a total package, and humble people, and just got the pressure to get better. You know?
All right, so Chad, the Minnesota Mohawk, we're out here at the cellar. Obviously, Jason Von Flew was in your corner. You said your brother was in your corner.
Yep, my brother.
Angel and the rest of the FKA guys all in the building. You had lots of support tonight. Mom was in the building as well.
No, my mother, she didn't make it out for the show. My mother and father didn't make it out.
They did not make it out.
They did not, but just my brother and sister-in-law. I had to have my brother in the corner. It was tough. I want my boy Anthony in the corner. But it was my brother, and man, it was a lesson learned tonight. Almost one of those deals. Just learn from the loss, and man, the fight could have went just either way. Could have been a draw. It could have been a favor for me. It could have went his way. You know, if you get a chance to look it up, check it out. If I had 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks to train for that fight, how you saw the first round, that would have been a second and third round too. You know, he told me after the fight, "You're a tough son of a bitch." And you know, like I said, if I was in shape, and I'm not preaching to the choir, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but that's what I got, you know. He was a built guy, he was really strong, he was scrappy. That's what it was, man.
All right, Chad, the Minnesota Mohawk from the after party. We wish we could be celebrating a victory. Unfortunately, we're celebrating a loss. And
this guy right here,
Jason Von Flew is in the building. He has swarmed the camera. He has swarmed the camera.
Part of Livewire Incorporated, Hostile Takeover. We're here. You know, my boy Chad, you know, hell of a freaking fight. We got to point a couple things out, guys. 1, short notice. 2 weeks notice. Some bitch got...
Not even.
The guy caught the flu in the middle of this thing. Not the swine flu. Pigs didn't fly over his ass. Or through his ass. You know, he might have had some pork. They might have shot out of his ass. I don't know. I wasn't
That's
there.
regular.
Yeah, but bottom line, you know, I mean, for two weeks short notice,
Good fight.
you know, Chad Sutton,
Good first
the
round.
Mohawk,
Great.
you know, I mean,
Great
come
first
on,
round.
guys. You win the first round, lose the second round, and the third round, come on, 2 out of 3 judges called it a draw. The third judge voted for the other guy. Hey, what it is. You know, you lose a majority decision. Yeah. Come on, is that really a loss?
No,
come
it's
on,
not.
you put Chatty in the ring with this guy.
Full training.
I don't know, full training, 6
No
weeks.
disrespect to Spencer, but
No,
give me
no,
full
no.
training.
Give him a 6-week or more training camp versus him with a 12-week training camp. You have a winner, 99 out of 100.
Love the red dress.
It's just simple as can be. But hands off to Spencer, to AK, Bob
Sorry,
Cook.
baby. I still love you.
Thank you very much for taking the fight, giving us this fight and the opportunity. Strike Force, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Jason Vaughn flew in Chad the Minnesota.